bees are getting so aggressive and so bad. These are not ants and cockroaches. All right. If you are not licensed in the state of Arizona to do this, or anywhere else for that matter, don't do it. In the state of Arizona, it's if you advertise and or charge, it's not just pesticide use anymore. And I'm stressing all this stuff because when you become licensed and registered and as a business owner, you have your liability insurance, you have your proof of financial responsibility, you have your all your licensing together and everything because they help you through that. They help you do that. Necessary because you can't have someone get killed on your watch from these bees. All right. We had that instance where that guy who was unlicensed did a hive at night in Sierra Vista. You guys might. What did we call that one, Hosh? Mission Shadows.
Oh yeah,
Did we
it
call
was
it
Mission Shadows, I
Mission
think.
Shadows? Yeah.
No,
Eh,
no, we called it kill. We called it
what did we call that
Killer
one?
Bee Cluster
Oh,
Bleep. Yeah.
Killer Bee Cluster. Because the guy is unlicensed. He did it, and over the next 3 days, almost killed 7 people. One of them got stung in the eyeball. So don't do this shit unlicensed. I'm just really stressing to you guys, all right? You don't want to get in trouble because the state is hunting down unlicensed guys. So behave yourself, damn it. And so we're
And I'm happy to snitch myself.
oh
I don't know how
well
you feel, Reed.
oh
But
I'm fine because these guys, these guys are just. It's not ants and it's not innocent.
no.
All right, these are not a nuisance. These are a damn threat. They're a deadly invasive species. So if we catch you, we will tell the state about it because this is bullshit.
Right,
You
right.
cannot. This is just deadly, and you don't know what you're doing. And all this romance around honeybees, all this. Oh, we got the Winnie the Pooh glasses on. Oh my God, take them off. Do some research. We're not your secretaries. Google it. You'll find out we're right in everything we say, actually. So anyway, that was Glory Hallelujah. Turn the page in hymnal. Anyway,
Yes.
I had to let go of that because I'll never let go of it. So it's beautiful out here, though. We've had rain. Look at this, guys. This is a mile, almost a mile high, 4,500 feet in the desert, and it's just absolutely beautiful. Just had water. It's the desert. And the bees are going up too. Oh my goodness. Now this gal that has this ranch was telling us that 5 years ago when they got it, and they're really remote here, there were endless native pollinators around here. Digger bees and leaf cutters and bumbles and all these native bees, native pollinators. She hasn't seen any this year. You know why? Because they're in the middle of nowhere. There's no agriculture, no pesticide, nothing being used here. These Africanized bees kill native pollinators on flowers.
I sure do.
Yeah, so
Yeah, they just dominate the
they do.
ecosystem.
They're the perfect storm of invasive species. They are just too good at what they do, and that was of course why they were bred. I'm kind of curious if there's anything going on up in that
Right.
wall,
Right. Yeah.
as far as like bees coming and going, because we got to make sure that there's no neighboring hives also, which is really hard to do. I mean, you see that wall down there with the cutouts and stuff. There could be bees in those rock outcroppings. It happens every single day. Now, this gal's very astute here at the ranch, and she keeps an eye on the property, even though there's a lot of it. And she was walking, I believe it was about right here, and heard this loud buzzing sound. And she couldn't figure out where it was coming from. She looked over. See that big tree all the way over there? She could hear them from there. Now I'm getting my net on, and I think we should get our big blues on, because we
Definitely.
don't know what to expect with this shit, right?
Definitely.
So let me get my big blues on. Have we got live reception down here? Have you tried? Do you see if we got?
I
any?
have tried, and I think it's probably not good.
I would be so surprised.
We got a few people on YouTube.
Oh yeah. Hey YouTube.
How's our signal, YouTube? Tell us.
Yeah, tell us, because we don't know. I'm getting my big blues on. If it's too pixelated, we're just going to capture. We're only live on YouTube, not TikTok, because of the bandwidth. And it's just the Wild West, guys. And they just haven't allowed a lot of bandwidth for remote live streaming. It's a pain in the ass. Okay, you want to hand me that? Thank you. So let us know. And YouTube, don't let me know. I'm looking at the comments because I can't see them. So Hosh will be with you in a minute. But just look at this, guys. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful, huh? So yeah, when I give this back to Hosh, you can comment to him about. Oh, you got him on?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Here you go. So yeah, tell Hosh what you think about the quality, if it's worth it or not.
I don't think it is.
Hmm?
I don't think it is. There's only 4 people on, and they're not talking. So I think it's
Really?
probably
Well,
yeah. I think it's poor.
I mean, give it 1 second. Did anybody say anything?
No. Somebody waved.
I mean, if there's somebody, let us know if it's pixelated or if there's any reception. Can you see if we have any bars or no?
No, I can't.
Hard to tell. Yeah.
Yep. We did over there, but who knows what it is here. So.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, somebody
Oh, they're saying crystal clear so far.
Really?
Okay.
Thank you for the comment. Really appreciate
Good.
that.
Thank you.
We don't know. We don't know. We're not in a city. We're not in. This is remote, and so appreciate it. Thank you.
Wow.
It's crystal clear.
Did you hear that one? I got one on me.
You got one on you already?
Yeah.
Good Lord. It doesn't surprise me, really. I got to make sure I'm buttoned up here. Because we're kind of too far from anywhere here to get hurt, to get stung. But, oh God, they're coming. I'm going to have to lay down to approach this. Okay, here's the tree. I already saw a couple of bees down here. You can see them right down there.
Where's the front door?
Right down there.
Oh, kind of underneath, huh?
Yeah, so kind of a pain in the ass. Like they always are.
Where?
We got to watch for snakes too, like our little experience the other day, right?
Huh. Oh, there's their door.
You got it?
Wow. Right here.
Oh my God. No, I'm just kidding.
Huh? No, there's a ton of guard bees. It's a... Oh, man.
Oh,
Reed.
shit, they're pouring out of here.
Are they? They're coming here, too. So we got multiple holes.
Yep.
Where's the other hole?
It's all the way over here.
So there, case in point,
Check
guys,
this out.
we always worry about multiple holes on these trees.
Oh, my God.
You
yes.
find the one, you think, oh, that's their front door. Well, it's not their only door. They're posted up out back.
There were no bees in that until I looked at it. And they
Look
started
at
coming
this. I'll tell you right now, this is going to be a mess.
out. Yeah, of course it's going to be a mess. Oh, my God. Now, these are the same bees that...
Oh, they're lighting up. They've been torturing this woman.
They've been torturing this ranch for a few years, and nothing's enough. Well, I'm going to have to get the pendona and kind of put a kibosh.
They're stinging the gloves. They're stinging the phones.
I mean, this could definitely be a 5. You see all these bees pouring out of here? They're all wondering what these bees do. Like, well, that bee's got a stinger in there.
Yeah.
They go round and around and around, and of course they commit suicide when they do this. They literally pull their intestines out.
Well, and it also furthers the attack pheromone.
Yeah, right.
When
so
they sting, that releases attack pheromone.
The attack pheromone's in the venom, and you can't wash that off your skin. You can't wash it off our clothing and soap that because they drip venom on it. Yeah, they not only can sting you, they drip venom on it. So.
Yeah, they're stinging the hell out of my gloves.
I'm just looking up the tree to see if there's any other holes. Because if there are, then we have to go get a ladder, and that's a pain in the ass. But, you know,
So far we don't, but there is, of course, the one hole on the other side.
Okay, I gotta look at that. And since that was their front door, I think I'm gonna get the pendona and do that. Yeah, we've been going around with we're using Trident in trees, and we're not going to anymore because it's not listed on the label. So you got to be really careful about. Oh my, look at that!
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Yep.
But pendona, it's not prohibited, so we're going around about that because we do have to kill them. There has to be something to take care of these. These are a deadly invasive species, everyone. And everybody will say, oh, they look like honeybees. Well, they are, but that's still not good because honeybees are invasive. All right, they're invasive to the Western Hemisphere, the Western. That's what I used to say. The America. Somebody stripped my ass over on that one. Because.
Dude, these bees are nasty.
No, these guys are nasty. For sure. No wonder they've been torturing her from all that ways away, going all the way over there.
Wow.
To torture her. And so this has got to have horses, etc. So this has got to stop. So we're going to put a little pendona in here. Oh, let me get down here, guys. Oh my God. So this is, doesn't hurt the tree, of course. It's just oh boy. Oh, whoa. There's a different one.
Right?
Yeah. I got to be careful so they don't sting me through the net, because of course I love to do that shit too. Alright, guys. There we go. Starting to look good here. So we gotta tame these things down, guys. That's all there is to it. What do you do labels? You gotta use the according to labels. You know, this is for everyone. I don't know if you really understand that. It's for everyone's safety. Are they pouring out of that still?
They've changed. Yeah, they're not coming out as hard as they were. They're still coming out.
Right.
but not like they were.
Well, this is definitely a classic nuke and seal, everyone, which is where we, kill the bees and then seal it up and entomb them for posterity. Entomb them in the tree. It doesn't hurt the tree at all. In fact, the propolis that they have in there is seals any wounds the trees have, but it's tree sap is what propolis is. So yeah, these guys are vicious. She's going to be very happy to have this nest with them, huh?
Right?
Wow, I'll tell you. Boy, I just saw it. All right, here we go. So this is quite the back door they got here, guys. So I'm glad that no one's been hurt, no one's been stung yet by these things, but they've been torturing these people for way too long. So I want everyone to hear that. You want to put the camera on? You hear how loud that is, guys? So yeah, I mean, this is kind of a quick one, just out in this beautiful neck of the woods. I just wanted to show everybody what we're doing. But like I was saying, read your labels, because that's fellow labels of law. And so you want to read that and make sure that you're following it, because it's good for everyone, all concerned. So it's no big deal, really, either. It's kind of fascinating. These guys spend millions of dollars on these labels, so. All right, well, this is actually going to turn into kind of a quick one, guys.
Well, they've dialed it down.
They certainly have dialed it down.
The tone changed. They started as a 5, and
yes,
I'd call them a 4 right now.
This is the exact same bunch of bees that have been going all the way over there and torturing her. I mean, she uses zero, fragrance stuff, no shampoo, everything without fragrance. All the ranchers around here know to do that, because these guys attack smells, like colognes and whatnot, and conditioners with smell and all that. So
they hate Axe body spray.
They hate, really?
Oh, yeah.
I know they hate Old Spice.
It's the same. Axe is
really?
Old Spice. Yeah, Old Spice is for the boomers. Axe was kind of for
the old timers, Gen
X and millennials. It's disgusting, disgusting stuff.
They have, yeah. No, I'm not for it. I don't like anything. Yeah. So these guys, these bees, the same bunch. Though, one moment to the next. That's the problem with this deadly invasive species, is you don't know how they're going to behave one moment to the next. Everybody thinks killer bees. Oh, they must be horrible all the time. No, not every Rottweiler is going to kill you every time. Not every horse is going to throw you. Even your spouse is not mean all the time. Okay, let me rephrase that. Anyway, so these bees, 1 minute they can be fine. They might be fine for a month. They might be fine for 10 years. But when they do go off, then all hell breaks loose and you can't outrun them. Why play with the devil? Also, they're wiping out our native pollinators. If you're relocating honeybees, you're foolish. You're not helping the environment. None of our food comes from feral hives. None of it. Native pollinators are much better at pollinating small gardens, like 20 to 30 times better, and they are the only ones that can pollinate native plants. This is a Viking. These are Vikings. These are not native here. They're horrible at pollinating native plants. They inbreed them and bring diseases to them. And it's just like any invasive species ever has done. An invasive species has never benefited the native environment they've invaded. And I want to thank Randy Willis and Tom McNeam and whatnot and the rest of the Killer Bee Nation. Randy is putting together quite a synopsis over it. He's a researcher, and he has been sending us a lot of the news clips and news articles that we've been reposting to show people around the country that this is not going away. In fact, it's getting worse. They're killing people all the time. And also he's putting a synopsis together, like a kind of a condensed form of stats and what's going on. So we really want to thank you for that, Randy. Really appreciate it. And Tom, yeah, we used that gift card from Home Depot. Thank you. Oh my God, appreciate it. We needed to stock up on expanding home for this, right? So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to get on my exciting. It's a short one, guys. It's not a long drawn out affair, not like our big beautiful hive. Host just posted the 360 on that, right, Host?
Sure did.
You guys got to see that shit. I mean, we had to jackhammer it way underneath it. Oh my God, it was ridiculous. Anyway, love you guys. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and expanding foam these guys up, knock down these remnants, and we're about out of here, actually.
Right.
So, Host, do you have anything to say about killer bees and trees?
Well, I'd prefer not to end until I can take these off.
Well, you can. I mean? It'll make for more interesting filming. He said,
Yeah.
Here's what he said. No, that's true. You know what? In that case, just so you can, I'm gonna get out the spray adhesive. So I'm gonna show you guys how this stuff works. This is not a damn DIY channel. All right, just don't do it. So this is a non-toxic spray adhesive. All right, so calm your asses down. And I don't need everybody being my goddamn mother out there. I've been doing this for 35 years. All right, so this, it looks like I'm doing nothing. This dries about this far out from the nozzle and then hits the dirt as non-toxic spray adhesive, Elmer's in a can. So this, I'm spraying it that way. I can't smell it or anything, but it is knocking down dozens, and in some instances, of course, hundreds and hundreds of these bees. It's already gotten a little quieter.
Yeah, a lot quieter.
A lot quieter. So this is working out really well. Whenever someone says they've been torturing us for months and we can't go near our tack room and all that kind of thing, we come out prepared for war because we have to. So it just so happens this morning they got a lot of rain last night. I don't know what affects them. I don't know. The only thing that I can predict about these damn things is they're unpredictable. The only thing I can be sure of is that I'm unsure how they're going to behave. So that's the problem. So I don't know why everybody's so romantic about an invasive species, especially a deadly invasive species. It's already getting quieter. You notice that, Hosh?
Yeah, a lot quieter.
Yep. So this is a non-toxic approach. Don't
And they're not even coming out of the front anymore.
Well, good. Then our approach works wonders. And you know, I am going to actually call the manufacturer of Findona to get a lowdown on usage as far as that goes. They definitely say crack and crevice in like buildings and all that kind of thing, but I got to get the lowdown from them because you want to make sure that you're following the label, of course. It's just the way it is. So anyway, but I couldn't find anything on it. On the label
Interesting.
to say otherwise. It
Right.
Seemed like it was fine outdoor use. Nurseries outside of pens. Whatnot. Oh, you ready?
Yeah.
You think you are?
I feel safe.
You're ready to?
I feel safer.
You safe-ish.
Yeah. All right.
All right, Killer Bee Nation. We're just gonna seal it up. So you have anything to say, Hope?
Sure. Hey, listen, everybody. If you see honeybees coming and going out of a tree on your property, if you're in Arizona, those are killer bees, and they've been killer bees since 1998. We are 100% saturated amongst feral hives in AZ. The truth is, really, at this point, everything south of the Mason-Dixon line is getting really sus. Towards 100%. You got to be real careful. Feral honeybees have nothing to do with your food. They're an environmental blight, actually, and they compete with native bees for resources. They're really bad news. We don't need to save honeybees from anything, whether they're Africanized or European. Honeybees don't need saving. There are more damn honeybees on Earth right now than ever before in human history, thanks to humans. We need to save our native bees. So call an exterminator. You see honeybees coming and going anywhere in your property. Call an exterminator. Never relocate a feral honeybee hive. Always exterminate a feral honeybee hive. We'll see you guys on the next job. Let's save America's native bees. Later.
That calmed down really nicely, didn't it?
Oh, yeah, dude.
My God. Yeah, it just goes to show you just never know what to expect. See you guys. Love you guys.